Welcome to Raj Technologies. In the series of Python using AI, let us go with one more new topic in this series, that is Python decision making. Python decision making. In this Python decision making, how to go with this decision making using if, or you can make use of if else, or we can make use of elif. Elif is mainly for nested if. This is for nested if. When you want to check more number of if conditions, we go for this nested if. How the syntax goes here is, here we go with the if, and we are going to check a condition, colon, then we have to go with the set of statements. So this tab space states that these are the statements under if condition. Statement 1, statement 2, like that, statement n. Then else again colon symbol, again we have to go with the space. The indentation indicates that the statements are like block. So under else we go with statement 1, statement 2, statement n. Now in this case, if the condition is true, these statements will get executed. If the condition is false, it will come to else part and these statements will get executed. Now let us understand using the example code. Let us take two numbers like n1 equal to 10, n2 equal to 5. These are our two numbers. Now let us find out of these two numbers which number is big. So we have to compare now. If n1 greater than n2, if the value of n1 is greater than n2, then we are going to print, you can see in double quotes, big equal to the value of n1. Big equal to the value of n1. Else, again colon symbol, again we should write, if the condition is false, we'll write print big equal to the value of n2. What are the values of n1 and n2? n1 is 10 and n2 is 5. So 10 greater than 5, the condition is true. So this statement will get executed, and see what is the result we get when we run. It is going to print big equal to 10. Now if I come back to this and if I make the second number as 25, I'm making second number as 25. Now if I run this code, it's going to say big equal to what? 25, because 10 greater than 25 false. So comes to else part and prints big equal to 25. Now let us take one more example. Like if I take a number from user, if I take a number, I want to check whether that number is positive, negative or 0. Let us take one number, n equal to some 5, n equal to 5. Now I want to check whether this number is positive, negative or 0. When can we say the number is positive? When the number is greater than 0. Negative when the number is less than 0. If it is not negative and not positive, we'll say directly 0. So will you compare now? If n greater than 0. If n greater than 0, colon, we'll go with the message print positive. Print positive. Else. Since I want to check one more condition, we have to use here elif. This is for nested if. When you want to check more number of conditions, we go for nested if. See, it's writing the code. The AI is generating the code. If n less than 0, printf negative, else printf 0. Simple. If you just press here tab space, the complete code will get completed. So the AI is generating the remaining part of code. Now run this code. Since we have given the number as 5 greater than 0, the condition is true, it's going to give the message positive. If I take it as -5 and run this, and now if you run this script now, it is going to say negative, because this condition will become true, it's going to say negative. If you take the number as 0, run this script. Now if I run this as second script, our logic, then it's going to say 0. Because these two conditions are false, then it comes and prints here 0 for us. Now similar way, let us write the code using AI. Let me open this Gemini, and what I want to do, write a Python code to find the biggest of given 3 numbers. I want to find the biggest of given 3 numbers. Send the prompt. Make use of AI when you are writing the code. So it's giving the code for us here. It's taking number 1 as 5, number 2 15, number 3 10. Now let us run this code. Now we are comparing. If number 1 greater than or equal to number 2 and number 1 greater than or equal to number 3, then we are saying biggest as number 1. Else, if number 2 greater than or equal to number 1 and number 2 greater than or equal to number 3, colon, biggest is number 2. Else, we are directly saying biggest as number 3. So when you are checking multiple number of conditions, here we have to use elif. Elif is mainly for nested if. And one more point. So when this first condition is true, when number 1 greater than or equal to number 2 and number 1 greater than or equal to number 3, we are saying biggest as number 1. If you are coming to this if, that indicates number 1 is not big. So I need not compare number 1 with number. So I need not compare number 2 with number 1. This is not required at all. So just you can compare if number 2 greater than number 3, then we are saying biggest as number 2. Else, if first condition is false, second condition is false, directly we are saying number 3 as the biggest value. Now run this code. See, it's taking the biggest as what's here? 15. The second number it is taking as 15. If you take first number as 25, run the script. Now let us run the script now. So it is taking, see, biggest number as 25. If you make third number as something like 40, run the script and let us run the actual logic and see it's taking, see, biggest number is 40, means third number is biggest, right? So make use of this AI tools in order to generate the code also. Either you can generate the code using Gemini, you can make use of Claude AI, or you can make use of ChatGPT. Please practice this. Thank you all.